Use the substitution method to solve the following system. 6x plus 2y equals 8 minus y plus x. 3x equals 2 minus y. Before going ahead and doing the substitution, what I'd like to do is to clean up this first equation. You'll notice there's some x's over here, another x over here, some y's over here, another y over there. I'd like to go ahead and combine all those so there's just one occurrence of x and one occurrence of y before we go ahead and do the substitution. So why don't we go ahead and subtract x from both sides. If I subtract x from this side, the x's go away. If I subtract x from this side, 6x minus x is 5x. Let's go ahead and add y to both sides. If I add y to this side, the y goes away. If I add y to that side, I have a 3y. And then I still have an 8 left on the right-hand side. That looked like two zeros, one on top of each other. 8. There we go. This equation only has one x and one y. But let's go ahead and put it in the form y equals something, and that'll be all set up for our substitution. So why don't we go ahead and add y to both sides, subtract 3x from both sides, and we'll have the form y equals 2 minus 3x. Now we can go ahead and do our substitution. We'll take this value of y and plug it in right there. So we'll take 2 minus 3x, plug it in there. So let's rewrite this equation with our substitution in play. We'll take 5x, we'll add to that 3 times y. Y, of course, we'll write as 2 minus 3x, still equal to 8. Now we have one equation, one unknown. The unknown appears twice, but still just one x value instead of having x's and y's. And we can try and solve this. So let's go ahead and distribute our 3. So we have 5x plus 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times negative 3x is negative 9x, still equal to 8. Let's go ahead and combine x's. I got a 5x, I got a negative 9x, so that's going to give me a negative 4x. Let's go ahead and say subtract 6 from both sides. We'll get a negative 4x equals 8 minus 6. 8 minus 6, of course, is 2. Let's divide both sides by a negative 4. So we'll get x equals 2 divided by a negative 4, commonly referred to as negative a half. So now we know our x value. Let's go ahead and discover our y value. We can do that by plugging this x value into our y equation. Y equals 2 minus 3 times x. Of course, x is negative a half. So we'll just go ahead and evaluate this. Negative 3 times negative a half gives us a positive 3 halves. 2 plus 3 halves is 7 halves. So it looks like a solution to our system is the ordered pair negative a half, 7 halves.